Okay, let's drink this Kingfisher from Saratoga Springs, New York. So it says premium on the label. So I froze it right down because that usually means it's bad, but it might be okay. It's a green bottle, so we're expecting a little bit of skunkage here. Right, 5% alcohol, pretty typical. Got this in a build your own 6-pack from Andrew Hilton, so was really excited because they had the 1050 in there, so that was a super awesome good deal. Like, I wasn't gonna pass that up. Also, a new one from Deschutes. I don't know if it's new, but the one I haven't tried yet, the River Ale. That'll be coming up soon. Pump House Blueberry Ale. Big Rock Winter Spice Ale. Calgary, Alberta there. And, oh, don't tell me we got another one of these. Oh, a Granville Island Maple Shack Cream Ale. I was really excited to try that one. Anyway, let's get on with the pour. Shall we? Okay, so, yeah, not a whole lot of carbonation, it seems there. Just a headshot there. Color, very typical. Actually, it looks pretty nice and creamy there. A nice sweet smell to it. Oh, the malt in this one smells really good. So nice. Carbonation clinging to the glass there. Give it a taste. Oh, it tastes kind of like a hard mix you might have. Getting some characteristics out of some similar drinks I've had back in the day, but it still, at the end of it, tastes very beer-like. But very creamy. This is a very smooth beer. Excellent mouthfeel, excellent head, excellent carbonation. So for pale lager people, I think this one's a hit. Even though it's green, I'm not getting a whole lot of bottle skunkage. And usually in these build your own 6-packs at Andrew Hilton there, sometimes they're really old. So if you got beer in clear bottles, typically they're going to be somewhat light damaged or possibly even expired. A great maltiness to it. I'm not getting any hop skunkage out of here because I don't think I'm getting any hops to speak of, but a real fabulous maltiness. Sometimes even pale beers, if you don't have hops in them, the smell and just the maltiness alone can kind of make them sick, and then after you dry hop them, they become better. Only came across that once, but that was just recently. So we're getting some lacing. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some type of additives or something in here. I don't know for sure, but the maltiness is excellent. Whether that's enhanced or from the smoothness, whether that's coming from something, I don't know. But a lot of these more mass produced beers are. I'm not really sure if this is all that mass produced though. Imagine being premium lager. It is. I've never heard of it before, so. It's got kind of a richness, kind of a rich pale malt at the beginning, kind of gets you off guard, but it's actually really nice. And I'm not a typical a domestic pale lager person, or adjunct lager, or whatever you want to call them. This one is actually really good in that category. Like if you put this up against its competitors, I think people that like this style of beer would really like this one. So yeah, this is leagues above Labatt and Molson and stuff like that. And some of these lagers I do like without hops. And so this one's pretty rich and bready. A bit of shortbread. Very smooth. Getting a slight bitterness in the hops, so you can kind of tell it's a little bit bottle skunked, but it's so behind the malt. It's incredible. I never had anything exactly like this. It's unique. Nice sheet lacing there. Yeah, it's a pretty good beer. I'm actually going to give it an 8 out of 11, and I don't normally give pale lagers any more than 7, generally as a rule. But I think this one is definitely a point higher than the vast majority of your domestic pale lager. So if they are putting additives in here to enhance it, I can't really taste how it's making it of a lesser quality. And maybe they're not. Maybe this is just a real organic, natural brewery that's making a legitimate pale lager with a good yeast. I'll find out maybe later. Sometimes these give me a headache, typical pale lagers, and a lot of them don't. Typically the American style, I can drink Euro lagers all day and I won't have a problem, but a lot of the American ones give me a headache. So 8 out of 11, guys. Kingfisher. It's actually a really good beer, so if you're after any kind of pale lager, if you have access to that, a great summertime beer, whatever, pick it up. Don't be scared. It's a good one. Yeah!